Ethereal Tripsy, or My Paranormal Lost Last Love. Their voices echoed through the house as it projected through Gestapo loudspeakers, their jabbering laughs. I was in bed, tired from my nightly binge, the darkness before. The door to my room closed, soon to be opened. I was awaiting her arrival in my domicile. The stairs began creaking with the pain from their age. This house is almost the same age as me at 22. I felt her approaching. I've not seen her in months. I didn't know why she was here. Doorknob jingled, a little bit jangled. I closed my eyes, pretended to be asleep. She came in, dropped her purse to the floor like she used to back when she was mine. Pulling out the stool from beneath my desk, she sat down. Knowing my ruse, she began to talk, wanting me to get up, get out, go out and spend the day with her shopping and talking and gavariting. Struggling not to smile or open my heavy eyelids not kissed by her in years. We were going to a going-away party that night at her boyfriend's house, my best friend's house, a party for another friend. He is going away, leaving, like she once left me. I still kept up my game, eyes closed, breathing normally. She stopped speaking. I could feel her eyes on my body, a body she hadn't seen in years. Her voice became different when she began again, more insecure, more sedated, monotone. The words she spoke she'd practiced before, helping to delude herself and make it easier to get over us. You know I'm happier with him. He treats me the way I deserve to be treated, she said. I love him and he loves me, unlike you. There was a time when I believed in what we had, she said. She knew I was awake, and it became obvious because I began to breathe deeper. Open your eyes. Please open them. I loved you. I did, but we never would have worked. We have to forget what we had. I began to cry, sobbing hard, breathing harshly. Please open your eyes, B. She always called me B, although I fucking hated it. Please open your eyes. I still kept them closed, tears leaking through. I loved her. I know I loved her, and her me. But I ruined it. I know this, and I'm over it. I swear it. I don't love her like I did back in the days of gold. And she no longer cares for me, and I can accept that. We have to forget what we shared and try to be friends. I kept sobbing and crying. I love what we were so much. Please open your eyes, Brett. And I knew I couldn't. I loved her, but was so afraid. I knew what I'd find if I opened them. I cried and she sat there, begging me to look at her. I was so afraid, but I opened them to find she was no longer there. She never was. She was a dream. She is the memory of a girl I once knew. A girl whose ghost I'll always live with in my head. And that is my penance for what I did to her.